よく来てくれたわね。
どうも。早速だけど。挨拶に出向いてくれて感謝するよ。
ルシスの王がいらしてるとあればね。店主が何も教えてくれないものだからご本人をここにお呼びしたの。私が今知っているのは一応あなたが王だってことだけよ。
あんたはカンナギを保護してると言ったな。あんたらにとっても危険じゃねえのか。
あら、帝国との関係を気にしてくれるの。属国とあれば立場は弱いわ。彼女がどうなるかはあなたたち次第よ。こちらも質問させてもらえるかしら。カンナギは水神を起こして何をするの？
啓示の準備だ。俺が水神の力をもらう。
それが聞きたかったわ。神が王に力を与える。でも簡単に受け渡されるものかしら。私はここで騒ぎが起きるのを心配しているの。ルシスでも巨神の一件があったわね。何が起きたか教えてくれる？
I forgot I had the Japanese voices on. I might change that, but not the stream. Because once they change the voices, I have to restart the game and take you back to the menu. And I could. I mean, I haven't really done much. All I did was press a button and now I'm here. But I have to get through this first because I can't do anything.
まあ、町でやられたら大変だろうな。
最悪に備えて市民の避難は必要ね。
Yeah, I haven't played it in a while, man. So long, in fact, I forgot that I had the Japanese voices.
それが取引の話か。
話が早くて
I think I was doing a playthrough in Japanese. Because I usually play the game in English, so I was like, you know what, no, why not?
市民の避難に手を貸してでなきゃ儀式はさせられない。
I know, I re-downloaded it like ages ago for one of the guide videos that I made. But that was the last time I played it. I haven't played it since.
素直ね。よかったわ。それならここで儀式をすることにも文句は言わない。
And that was sometime last year, I
あ
think.
ともう一つ。儀式以降の面倒は見られないわ。あなたたちで何とかしてちょうだい。
ああ、任せてくれ。あとは自由にやる。
ありがとう。悪いわね。飛空艇に立ち向かえる兵なんて世界を見回してもなかなかいないわ。取引については以上よ。市民の避難と帝国の相手。一つの条件は理解できたかしら。
ああ、共闘の契約を結ぼう。
共闘？
I feel like that should be like a new game plus mechanic. Unskippable dialogue becomes skippable.
責任を持つわ。それとないとは思うけれど、私はアコルドの首相。市民に被害が及ぶなら、その時はカンナギも王も切る。
分かった。
Hell yeah.
として市民を守れ。
父親に
I'll make sure to check it out later.
どうも。
道は間違ってないと思うわ。
首相、お時間です。
市民の避難に必要な人員は3名。
Yeah, no, I'm only gonna be streaming until I feel like I have enough XP to hit max level. Level 110, so max level is 120.
So,
once I get through this and get the glitch done. I'm just going to farm the adamantoids. Because it gives the most XP. It'll take a minute probably. Either way, still gives the most XP.
王様もカンナギもレギスが死んでクリスタルも取られてカンナギの善人がやられてからもう何年になる？帝国はこの十数年でどんどんおかしくなってる。
儀式の間の行動についてだが、水神を帝国軍の攻撃から守る必要がある。
とはいえ、王様も力をもらう前だからな。
俺たち3人は避難誘導だしね。
ああ、できるとしてもせいぜい水神の支援程度だ。
ほう、支援と
敵は巨神の時と同じく水
Bro, I don't know if I have any Lutheran Wave players that watch my channel or that'll even see us, but
だいぶ有利になるだろう。
I was playing it the other day, and there's this area, the city, that looks a lot like the city, Altissia. And I think it was part of, I think it was actually recently added. I don't know. I don't really play Lutheran Waves like that. But I got there and I was like, wait a minute. City on the ocean. What is this, Altissia? I'm not, the fact that I'm not even pressing the button that hard, my mic just picks up the light spamming of the X button. Island Nation.
演説の会場には着いた？
ああ、作戦忘れんなよ。そっちもな。もちろん。
And I still need to get, I need to hit max level, I need to get all the items. There's still some side quests that I haven't done, I think. Yeah, there's still some side quests that I haven't done. I only needed to do 80 for the tapestry trophy. But there's definitely a lot more than 80. There's also some additional trophies I still need to get. Not that many additional trophies actually, now that I think about it. I don't know, for all the time I have in this game, there's still so much I need to do. I'm getting one of those things out of the way here. Well, not like at this moment, but that is the goal. of this stream is to hit level 120. Happy Easter, man. You know, you came into the chat, said hello. I said, hey, how are you? You never answered me.
避難は
順調だ。終わったらそっちへ行くぜ。
帝国軍が水陣を取り囲んでいる。急げ。
今向かってる。
儀式はもう始まってるってことか。
Alright, let's hope I remember how to play it. Yeah, no, I figured you left after. Yo, bulletproof. Let's do it then. Okay, kind of loud. I don't remember resetting my audio. Hold on, let me do that real quick. Oh, loud godly sea serpent. Somehow the loudest thing I've encountered. Yeah, no, I said the same. How you doing, man? I'll probably wait to change the voices back after I grind the Adamantis for a little bit. Had a family get together. Nice. Sounds fun. I don't know if we're gonna do anything like that. You were watching my BO3 zombie stream? Hell yeah. Bro, it started off so rough. Oh yeah, my XP got tallied. I keep forgetting about that. Dude, I had like 2 million XP tallied up. Or, saved up. And then Gladio left the party, and I forgot that I had my Ring of Experience on him. So I ended up resting because I was forced to rest. I didn't intentionally rest. They forced me to do that. And all 2 million experience points got tallied. It was truly tragic. I was trying to save up to level 120 in one go, but it kinda didn't work. Alright, now I gotta wait for the game to process the fact that there's a boss fight. There we go. I think he should start DMC at the same time playing Darksiders. Dude, Darksiders is such a great game. Such a great franchise, really. Specifically, I don't know, I really like the 3rd game. Yeah, no, if you whenever you start streaming DMC, I'll pick it back up. They're 499. Hell yeah. Bro is one sub away from being halfway there. Keep up the great work, brother. Okay, now I need to die. Yeah, no, I've been trying to learn my Virgil combos again, but I've been putting off the practice because I've been playing COD with a friend for an unhealthy amount of time here lately. So I haven't really been putting much time into that in the city of Final Fantasy. So I haven't been putting much time into DMC, not as much as I should be. I mean. What's crazy is I have like 60 or something hours on the game. So at some point, I was playing that shit religiously. Because I know that 60 hours was in like the 1 week that I was probably playing it, or over the course of 2. You have them all except DMC 5 and 4. Damn, definitely invest in, you have a PS5, right? Definitely invest in DMC 5 Special Edition, because Special Edition has everything. It's basically the Ultimate Edition of the game, but for a pretty fair price. You know, for me, there's Deluxe plus Virgil and everything. So since the Special Edition is a new gen only title. Yo, Fraser, what's good, man? How are you doing this Easter? You know, I'm actively playing as you right now, man. Don't talk bad about DMC Reboot, but you fuck with it. How does one, there we go. I'm pretty sure farming with the ring is way faster. Yeah, but I like flying around and feeling overpowered. And I'm level 110 on the save, and it's what I got most of my progress on. So I figured I might as well grind on the save that I have the most stuff on. Just because I want to do a level 120 New Game Plus run where I do all the side quests, I get all the items, and you know, all that other good stuff. Look at that loud serpent over there, chat. What a rude lady. But yeah, no, farming with the ring is definitely faster. But, again, I'm already here. Are you talking about the game, by the way? I was trying to ask about it before, but I'm gonna be yapping about the other thing. The DMC reboot, that was the game, right? There was a game that they remade. Like, obviously there's the first 5, but like they did a reboot of the first game, or something like that. And it was almost like too edgy, apparently. Invisible wall, magic. Bro, they have this theme in Dissidia, and I currently have it on my battle playlist. Bro, invisible wall. There we go. Alright. I'm now floating above the road, so I should be fine. Unless they hit another invisible wall. Yeah, unless you're high enough, there's just like every invisible wall, and there's like a few death barriers. Huge. Now I gotta find a fishing spot. Pretty sure there's one up here through this tunnel. That is the one you're talking about? I don't know, again, I haven't played it. I've seen gameplay on it, and I don't really think it's too crazy. But I don't really play DMC like that, except for DMC5. DMC5 is the first one you'll stream it when you get home, and bet I'll definitely be tuned in. Yo, chat, look at these ground textures. W ground texture, chat. Hell yeah, peep that shit. These are the textures that push the PS4 to the very limit, chat. You probably wouldn't know that because they were so polygonal, but yeah, those were the textures, chat. And now we farm. First I have to go to Hammerhead, talk to Cindy. We love Cindy, chat. She's no Tifa, but she is a Cindy. Why do I feel like I've never noticed that before? Just a massive ocean, or lake. Unless it's the power station. Nope, that's just... Is this the final valley, chat? Any Naruto enjoyers in the chat right now, is this the final valley? Yo, I think it's the final valley. The final valley if it was modernized. Roads, highways, whatnot. But I mean, no, you got the massive lake, you got the mountains, you have the waterfall, you have the river. No, that's the final valley, chat. Yo, two getting fought here one time. Twice, actually. There's a death barrier there. And that's the crystal. Okay, so Hammerhead should be this way. It's been a while, chat. I'm a little directionally challenged right now. These are the days where I wish I was on a PS5. It would make the loading... It would make the loading a lot less frequent, I feel like. But we ball. Yeah, there's that fortress. And there's the... I gotta find the mountain. The mountain is my indicator. Well, not really just the mountain, but the mountain is a very prominent landmark. At least the load screen knows where I'm trying to go. I've gotten Hammerhead like every time. It's gonna be the longest load screen though. My PS4 can't handle rendering all this stuff in real time as fast as I need it to. Oh shit, we're back. That's where the crystal is, I think. Oh. Yeah, it's the crystal. Big ass hole in the ground? Crystal. And that's... Oh, we got the red sky, chat. Definitely making it a little more difficult to actually, like, find Hammerhead. All I gotta do is find the mountain. Yeah, no, so that's on the far... So I need to actually go this way. There's my car. So I need to go this way. That's the crystal. That's not what that is. What was this again? Isn't there a bird here? I feel like there was a bird here. Now I'm using the map to guide my way. In the moon. Wait, hang on, I know this tunnel. I know this tunnel. I've seen this tunnel before. Oh, that's the ocean. Hang on. I really can't see shit, chat. My car is in Altissia, so I can't go there. Is that what I think it is? Is that the island? Oh wait, hold on. The moon's finally lighting up the area a little bit. We're getting light, chat. Moonlight, to be specific. We have a starry night sky. Oh, we can see each other. Wait, no, this is golden. I know that mining area. I know this bend. I know where I am. Wait, no, this isn't golden. This is, it is golden. Oh my god, I fucking called it. That's insane. I know where I am, chat. I know where I need to go. I need to go directly this way. Bro, I saw the map. I saw the arches over the road in the bend, and I was like, oh my god, is this a golden key? How you know someone has too much time on the road to Golden Key? You recognize the road to Golden Key. And Hammerhead should be like down here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. There she is, chat. Well, she's not there, but she's gonna load in here. Bro, you can hear my phone. I'm typing. I have my phone on my desk, and it doesn't have a case, so whenever I type, because of the camera, it'll like have like this buzzing sound. And you can, I didn't know you could hear that in the stream. That's so funny. I was responding to a text message I got. It kind of sounded like those metallic magnetic bead things. These are the moments we need music, chat. Although it is funny that hang on, before I like butcher the name of the song, it's a 3 Days Grace song about climbing the mountain. I'm pretty sure it's called what I think it is. Yeah, it's called The Mountain. Yeah, that's funny. I'm gonna be farming a literal mountain turtle. So the fact that that's the song that popped into my head is insane. Yo, it's Hammerhead. Alright, I gotta find Cindy. First, I gotta rest. Ooh. First I gotta rest. Dude, I lost my RNA save. I gotta go back through and like get RNA on a party. At some point. I gotta make sure, wait, hang on. I gotta camp first and foremost, I think. So I need to camp to get my menu back. I believe. I believe it's camping. I'm gonna wait until morning. Okay, it's not camping. Oh, it's the gondola in Altisha, that's right. Okay, well, I guess we're going to Altisha. Alright. Golden key? Or no, I could just go to my car. My car is in Altisha. Fuck. I need to just go slow. I'm out here trying to speed run Altisha. But my PS4 can't handle all that. Can only do so much. Oh, I think it's fine once I get to the ocean, because there's not really much it has to... Bruh. Famous last words. But I was gonna say, there's not really much it has to render. Technically speaking. Except for Altisha once I get there. Speaking of Altisha, there it is. But I have to go in through the actual doorway for it to actually load. Otherwise, Altisha is just a light box. Which is kind of interesting. That Altisha is a light box. Oh, no, there it is. Well, I wouldn't exactly say this is rendered Altisha. There we go. So it is mandatory that I go in through the front. Now I gotta get to the Coliseum Gondola, which should be right down here. Let's see, yeah, no, the Coliseum is there. So if I follow the gondola road, it should be here. I just have to wait for gondola guy to appear. Yo, what's the fellas? There's a lot of setup involved here, chat. Not for the boss fight, for playing, just for playing the game. Yo, gondola. The arena of the Coliseum. Now the real question is it going to turn into a giant light box, or is it going to actually stay rendered? Was the boat float? What the fuck? Are we good? Are we... The game was never finished, chat. No, not fully, anyway. There's a couple of kinks. It hasn't turned into a giant light box yet. It usually would by now, so I assume that means... Oh, well, we're floating. So I assume that means the Coliseum is no longer being weird, it's just the boat. Or the gondola. a riot itself. There's a lot of stuff I need to get here again as well.
エリブスで楽器もらったけど、なんだこれ。
グリだとな。試合中、それを吹いてモンスターを応援するらしい。
今吹いてどうすんだ。
音案外でかいな。
そろそろ始まるぞ。
Welcome to Arena Galviano. You know, what's all the prizes? Like 3.6 million medals is insane. Master Typhon lore. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm definitely gonna have to come back and do this later. I have no medals. Let me wager. On the brass nuts. I don't have any medals. How does one get medals? Oh, with guild. Oh, I'm poor. Fuck. Damn. Okay, well, I'll come back once I have farm pieces for, like, a lot. And I can now fast travel, so there's also that. Gladio. Oh yeah, I think I put it on, yeah, I put it on him. Okay. The only thing I can change is my fit. If only I had the Versus 13 fit. If only I had a PC chat. And so I'm level 110, they're level 108. Now that I have my menu back, I can just straight up there it is. Do that, go to the map. Yeah, by the time I get done farming this turtle, I should have plenty of adamantus pieces and whatever that I could sell to get a very hefty amount of money. It's like 50k each. And consider I'm definitely going to be killing this thing more than I'd like to, or more than I'd care to. That should be a very hefty amount. I'm also going to throw on some EXP foods so that I can get even more XP. I'm pretty sure I have what I need for like the lasagna al forno. Which I definitely butchered the name, but you know, it is what it is. It really is a straight shot. Well, using the armature, it really is a straight shot from hammerhead to altish head. I could have just circled around and then came back here, but there's not really a fishing spot near. I mean, there's the one down there on the beach, but I guess I'm just used to going back to Cape Cayam. bro, it is taking a minute. Yo. Cindy. Hello, hi. Dude, I didn't realize how much I miss Cindy. Look at that beautiful lass right there. Can I talk to her? Ooh, okay, alright. If I go first person... Fuck. Dude.
デイブがハンター連れて調べに行ってるよ。この辺じゃ今まで地震なんてなかったから不安になってる人もいてさ。私も揺れちゃうと車が整備できなくて。ひとまずデイブ
Yeah, I like Cindy's English VA a lot better. Damn. I just learned something new, chat. There's physics. Had a whole lot of neuron activation. But is it better if I do this in first person? That is insane. Oh, well, I still gotta load the town though. Equip armaments and accessories too, alright. Food spots yield ingredients for cooking. Ingredient names are shown on the map. Oh wow. The more you know, chat.
君たちも調査に来てくれたんだな。助かるよ。ハンター彼にも調査してもらって怪しい場所が特定できた。ディーノのところで情報を得てくれないか。
Recovery abilities acquired from the astral sphere to help you conserve items. I also have to max out the astral sphere. That's another thing I gotta do. Damn, there's a whole host of things I gotta do. This game has so much content, but so little at the same time because it was never finished. Sigh. I could have had the greatest string of DLC of all time. A 10 of 14. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a lot of people. That's, hang on, is that... That's, so what's her name? That's Dino. Sid. That guy. That guy. Iris. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I only count 9. Am I bad at math? I might be mad at math. Mad at math? Bad at math. Okay, and back to third person we go. Maybe first person isn't that bad, at least for when I'm flying. I had to wait for her to load. Oh, them. Fuck. The only like thing I suck at is navigating, because I can't make slight adjustments, so I can't be precise is what I mean. No, I was there. Bruh. Also the interact is still very away from the load again. Bruh.
手早く済ませよう。
さっさと先に行こうぜ。
ああ。
I really need them to load in here, chat. Huge. Huge. Bruh. I'm literally right next to them, let me talk. Yeah, even just a slight tap to the stick is like just not it. Huge.
この地震について私とダスティンで調査したところ、今回の原因はアダマンタイマイと呼ばれる生物が目を覚ましたため、これ以上は危険で我々には近づけませんが、もし向かうのでしたらお気をつけください。
And to throw on Moogle charms.
着いたぞ。
Huge.
休むか。
ああ。
EXP by 50%, guarantees critical hits, enables sprinting. I might have to go with this. I do need to get more bluefin tuna, or... Yeah, I do need to go and farm more of these. But I think I'm gonna go with that. I could go with the lasagna for 100% EXP, but for the sake of doing this quickly, I'm going to go with the Saiyan style sushi, I think. Just God, that looks so delicious. What the hell? Oh, it's so funny.
What? ゲンティアナか？本当だ。ゲンティアナだな。いたか？
ゲンティアナさん？いたっけ？
映っているのならいたということじゃないのか？
そっか。全然いた記憶ないんだけどな。
There. And now we go talk to Taka. First we need Taka to load in. There he is.
お、また来たのか。何か食ってくか。標的物だ。
Plus I get 50k each time I do the bounty.
助かるよ。油断するなよ。
At least I think I get 50k each time I do the bounty. I don't know if it gets nerfed after I do it the first time or not. I don't remember.
ちょっとノクト、つついたりするなよ。
ありゃ野獣じゃねえな。もう
さすがに今回の依頼は諦めるか。
ノクト、ちょっと何やってんだよ。
やるか？面白い。山相手に戦えるなんてな。
形成フリック。
危ねえ。
Huge.
多少は効いているようだが、先は長そうだ。やったな、お互いにな。
Oh, that was like that little counter thing you can do where you jump up on its head. But I'm not able to do that. I think I can though, actually. I just have to be in the right position. Max combo though, chat. Oh, he didn't go for the thing that time. I think he's doing it now though. He's not. Yeah, I'll summon because I can. Oh, huge. A Rama. Please do the thing. I would like to parry. He didn't do the thing. Oh, Prompto is currently dying. Tragic.
すぐに助けるからな、プロンプト。
Bro, I'm so small compared to this thing. I never realized how small. Like, I knew I was tiny. I didn't realize how tiny. For seeing myself warp strike to it from a distance made me realize I am so small. No, he's doing the thing. I wasn't ready. Do it again. Please, do it again. I'm gonna wait for it to do the thing, so I can, like, do the thing. Come on. I would... Oh, I don't want to do that. I just want to be ready for whenever, bro. How far up am I? Can I not go down at all? Oh, there we go. Huge. And no textures, tragically. And I don't think they ever thought anyone would do that. Oh, it didn't kill it though. Tragic.
ピンチはチャンスって言うでしょ。
やられんじゃねえぞ。そうだ。どうやるかやられるかだ。
Alright, anyway, turtle dead. Now we rinse and repeat.
すげえ俺たち頑張ったよね。
おう、よくやったんじゃねえか。
マジで厳しかった。
倒せたの。
楽勝だったな。
人類史上初の快挙かもしれないな。
Wait, no, I didn't want to abort the hunt. I wanted to report that I did it. Bruh. What the fuck? Nah, that is... I forgot I have to wait, man. The fuck?
Yo, 調子はどうだ?
So I did the hunt, but I didn't do that. So now I gotta do the hunt again. I didn't get paid, man.
倒してきてくれるのか?
What the hell?
あんた、勇気あるな。準備は万全にな。
I guess I should probably do this with the ring. It probably would be faster. Would it be cooler? Nah. But I'll do it with the ring.
少しは聞いてんのか? よし、
やったな。
バッチリ。
丈夫だ。
どうだ。
よっ、
そりゃ。
ちょっとまずいな。
結構ヤバいかも。
よし、
さすがだ。
やったな。
全力で倒しに行け。
じゃああと頼むぞ。どうだ。俺
よっ。
どうだ。どうだ。
パパパパンパンパンパパパパンパンパンパパパパンパンパンパンパンパン。
あ、なんかいつもと違うな。
ボス戦をクリアしたということか。
また来たのか。
ご苦労さん。
今日はどうするんだ。腹が減ったら戻ってきな。
休むか。
お、ああ、じいさんの指令か。標的たちだ。助かるよ。油断するなよ。
おい、なんだあれ。カメだー。
こりゃでけえなんてもんじゃねえな。
今日はここまでだな。
ここでいいか。よし、テント張るぞ。
ほんと自撮り好きだよ
な。俺だって映りたいじゃん。
行くか。
よし、行くか。
やるしかねえんだな。
That RNG is insane. That was such a lucky hit. God damn. Oh no, my controller is also dying. Tragic.
楽勝。
初の快挙かもしれないな。
ノクト、魔導エンジンの音がする。
容赦しねえぞ。
調子に乗りすぎんなよ。
お前もな。
今日はがっつり食うぞ。
あ、
よう、調子はどうだ。やるな。何か食ってくか。倒してきてくれるのか。あんた勇気あるな。気をつけてな。
さてどうする。
そうだ。あいつの体力の底が見えてきた。終わらすぞ。本気出せよ。あ
パパパパンパンパンパンパパーン。フーハハハ。
あ、なんかいつもと違うな。
ボス戦をクリアしたということか。
また来たのか。ご苦労さん。ここら辺のことなら聞いてくれ。こいつらには迷惑してるんだ。よろしく頼む。準備は万全にな。気づいたか。
まさか。
そりゃ
もし俺が死んじゃったらさ。ああ、なんてバカ。
なんでね。
想定外に厳しい状況だ。
やべえかもな。はっ。 やつ。
こりゃ全滅もあり得るな。連携すんなら俺の近くで戦え。
あ何ちょっと感心してんだよ。やべえかもな。
あー、このままだときついよ。
死ぬなよ。
もちろんだ。
どうだ。
手が震えてきた。
少しまずい状況か。
なんかいい案考えろ。
どうだ。
全力で倒しに行け。
じゃああと頼むぞ。
了解だ。さあ
俺やどうだ。
死ぬなよ。
そっちもね。
もう一押しだ。一気に攻めろ。
今すっげえ焼肉食べたい。ここ車用品が多くて好きなんだ。
ああ、お前機械に強いもんな。
お、ああ、じいさんの指令か。さすがだな。何か食ってくか。気に入ったならまた来てくれ。
ノクト、今日こそ対戦勝負。
キングスナイトか。受けて立ってやろうじゃねえか。
なら俺も参戦してやろうか。